Hey everybody, Bearded Gatherer back again with some last of the Heroclix. Now we've got this incredible Hulk set featuring hulked out heroes. Got some pretty cool looking characters in there. Hulked out Captain America, Iceman. Looks pretty cool. We'll see what we got. Alright, first up we've got Scar. It's pretty cool. Big dude. Can't say I've ever heard of him. But here it says that born in the ashes of fire of Hulk's departure from the planet Sakaar, Scar possesses much of the brute strength of his father, the Hulk, and the old strong power of his mother, Kyra. Scar eventually became one of the fiercest combatants on his devastated native planet, but his bloodthirsty nature blinds him to the threat posed to his planet by the devourer of worlds himself, Galactus. As a result, the spirit of his deceased mother, Ciara, banishes Scar from Sakaar and sends him to Earth, where he has chosen to seek out his father, the Hulk, and kill him. Teaming up with Bruce Banner to do so has led to some interesting conflicts, and Scar is now uncertain how he feels about his parentage. His first appearance was World War Hulk, issue number 5, 2008. Hulk's little boy, huh? Uh-oh. It's a reckoning day for the Hulk. We got the Punisher. Everybody knows the Punisher. But which iteration is this after? Some recent one. Former Special Forces Ranger Frank Castle watched his family murdered in front of his eyes by criminals. Proficient in the use of most military and non-military weaponry, the Punisher wages a lethal one-man war on crime by targeting those who do great harm to society, yet never fear the consequences of their actions. From the lowliest street thug to the loftiest crime lord, no one is safe as the Punisher puts his sights on them. Employing state-of-the-art weaponry, Punisher frequently outfits himself with whatever he'll need to get the job done, and will switch weapons mid-battle to best accomplish his ongoing mission, punishing the guilty. And this came out in 2000, apparently. Haven't read any new ones. Matt Murdock. That's the Daredevil. But he's in his lawyer suit. Cocaine. Yeah, this is the old one. Blinded during childhood due to exposure to radioactive waste, a young Matt Murdock discovered that his remaining four senses had been enhanced to a superhuman degree. When his father, famed boxer battling Jack Murdock, is slain for refusing to throw a fight, Matt dedicates his life to studying the law and punishing criminals. Murdock's heightened senses came into handy during his work as a skilled attorney, but even more so when he dons the red mantle of Daredevil. However, while Daredevil's incredible abilities may be what captures criminals, it is Matt Murdock's encyclopedic knowledge of the law that keeps them locked up. Daredevil issue number 1, 1964. We got AIM Agent. Looks like a hazmat suit. Guy in a hazmat suit with guns. But he's an old one too. Supremacy through science is the rallying cry of advanced idea mechanics, or simply AIM. Agents everywhere. Dedicated to pushing the boundaries and ethics of science's furthest frontiers, AIM agents have developed some of the most groundbreaking technologies used by many of Earth's villains. Inventions such as the Cosmic Cube and the Super Adaptoid are all the handiwork of AIM. It was through their twisted science that AIM created the villainous MODOK and even had a hand in Red Hulk's mysterious origin. Whatever their sinister agenda this time, you can be sure that they hope to make pure science triumph over compassion and emotion. First appearance Strange Tales, issue 146 in 1966. That's an old one. And we got the rare here, the unique silver one, General Thunderbolt Ross. You don't like the Hulk because he's dating his daughter. Air Force General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross has long been among the greatest and most persistent of the Hulk's longtime foes. Originally the commander in charge of the Gamma Bomb testing site, Thunderbolt Ross has always felt it his duty and responsibility to see the Hulk brought to the heel. Through many iterations of Hulkbusters, Ross relentlessly pursued Banner, even after Banner married his daughter, Betty. Long thought dead by the world, the truth is that Ross has been replaced by a life model decoy and has been working with the mysterious cabal known as the Intelligence in order to find a way to defeat his nemesis, the Hulk. His first appearance was Incredible Hulk issue number 1, 1962. Woo, that's a long time ago. Okay, so first one, we got the rare, the unique. We got a Wolverine. Pow. Zip on the snow. Everybody knows Wolverine from 1990. This one. He's the best there is at what he does, and what he does isn't very nice. But that doesn't mean Wolverine isn't there for his teammates when they need him. When word reaches him that the Fantastic Four have been murdered, Wolverine joins with Spider-Man, the Hulk, posing as Joe Fixit, and Ghost Rider to investigate the crime and bring the villains to justice. Unbeknownst to this new Fantastic Four, they are all secretly being manipulated by a Skrull, thief, and opportunist posing as Susan Richards, while the actual Fantastic Four are alive and her prisoners. And that's from Fantastic Four, issue 347 in 1990, year after I was born. Got another Scar. Hulk's little baby boy. And we got Hercules. Olden times. Hercules. What comic's he from? Verily, thou desire to hear tales of brave Hercules and his exploits? Knowest thou, gentle reader, that the Prince of Power has lived a life filled with great adventure and intrigue. As a member of the mighty Avengers, Hercules has been favored to fight alongside such valiant heroes as Captain America, Thor, the Black Knight, and even the regal scion of Atlantis, Namor, and names them among his many friends. Recently, Hercules has been accompanied by the brave yet inexperienced mortal Amadeus Cho, or Amadeus Cho. But fear not, Hercules will soon show this daring young mortal what it takes to be a true hero and champion. Significant appearance was Journey into Mystery Annual number 1, and it has no date on it, so we have no idea when that actually started. We got Thundra. Can't say I've ever heard of her. But she, hailing from the planet of Femizonia, formerly known as Earth, Thundra is the most capable warrior of the Femizons in her native 23rd century. Hailing from the United Sisterhood Republic, the former USA, seeking new adventure and to prove her own superiority over the men of the present day, Thundra has traveled back in time from this alternate future to do battle with both the champions and villains of today. A hero at heart, though very prone to violence when she feels a man is showing her up, Thundra has spent many years living in the present. Most recently, she has worked alongside the She-Hulk as one of her lady liberators seeking to capture and contain the mysterious Red Hulk. Fantastic Four, issue 129, 1972. Haven't read that one. And then I thought this was Hulk, but it's a Hulk robot. Darn. It's not the Hulk. It's the Terminator Hulk. Looks gnarly, though. Where'd the Hulk robot come from? Originally built as an extremely primitive robot to become a football mascot for the Maryland Institute of Technology, the Hulk robot was accidentally imbued with a portion of cosmic power by the Eternals, who defeated it and held it in stasis for many years. Kidnapped and rebuilt by Doctor Doom and later the leader, the spark of cosmic power has remained, powering this robotic behemoth to take on the She-Hulk, A-Bomb, and the Red Hulk. First appearance was Eternals issue 14, 1977. Can't say I've ever heard of him, though. Alright, this guy is something I was talking about right here. AI Marine Hulk. Never heard of the AI Marine Hulk. Kind of looks like a hulked out Ryu or something. Marine Hulk. Transformed by a combination of super science and aim and intelligence design, the AI Marines mutate into Red Hulk versions of their former selves and begin terrorizing the nation's capital in Washington, D.C. After being confronted by mutated, hulked-out versions of many of Earth's champions, the AI Marine Red Hulks move to overtake the heroes with their superior numbers and incredible strength. Though initially a bit disoriented and disorganized at the command of the intelligence by AIM's directive, the AI Marine Red Hulks are formidable foes and dangerous adversaries. Incredible Hulk issue 608 in 2010. 12 years ago. I hadn't read any of those. But that's cool. We got Punisher. Where's the other one? I got 2 of him in this one. So I have gotten 3 different versions of the Punisher here. One's got a pistol. Little pistol. This one's got a machine gun. Pretty heavy. And then this one's got the big guy. He's got the sniper rifle. He's from range. He ain't getting anywhere near you. And we got Humanoid. Barely looks humanoid to me. Never heard of him. Where'd he come from? Invented by the nefarious genius, the leader of humanoids are synthetic creations that can change shape, possess super strength, and are made from a nigh invulnerable plastic. The humanoids possess only a rudimentary intelligence and obey the leader's every command without question. Over the years, humanoids have been known to temporarily impersonate their targets, loved ones, and friends, and have come most frequently into combat with the Hulk. It's always safe bet that wherever you find the leader, his humanoid minions cannot be far. Tales to Astonish, issue number 63 in 1975. A bit before my time. No wonder I haven't heard of it. Another Hulk robot. And then we got the unique from this pack, Shauna. Can't really get a good picture of the name there. Raised in Africa, Shauna returned there as a zoologist protecting the cubs of a slaughtered leopard. Defending Africa from poachers and guns, she is kidnapped to the Antarctic savage land, where she becomes protector and honored resident. Shauna the She-Devil is a former Olympian and fierce hand-to-hand fighter. Inexperienced and talented veterinarian, Shauna also possesses extensive first aid and holistic healing training as well. Shauna now must protect her son Matthew Plunder and the savage land from all manner of threats alongside her husband Khazar and their longtime companion Zabu, the saber-toothed tiger. Never heard of him. Shaun of the She-Devil, issue 1, 1972. That's probably why I've never heard of her. All right. Last pack. We've got Rick Jones. Just a regular average guy, I suppose. Whether he is accompanying the Hulk, helping to form the Avengers, training with Captain America, or traveling with the Space Knights, Rick Jones has lived a very interesting life as a sidekick. He's married to one of the Hulk's ex-girlfriends, Marlo, and he once saved humanity during the Kree-Skrull War by unlocking the Destiny Force of unlimited human potential. For some time, Rick Jones possessed the Negabands, which allowed him to first switch places in the negative zone with Captain Mar-Vell, and then later to switch places with Genis-Vell, Mar-Vell's son and successor. Most recently, Rick Jones was transformed into the impressive and powerful A-Bomb by the Intelligentsia, and is once again adventuring with his old friend, the Hulk. First appearance, Incredible Hulk number 1, 1962. I did not know that. Big, long-time sidekick, huh? We got Man-Wolf. Never heard of him either. Where's he from? Initially transformed by moonlight, striking the mystical Godstone, John Jameson would become the sometimes savage, sometimes heroic Man-Wolf. As the Man-Wolf, Jameson possesses all the powers of a werewolf. When Jameson discovers the origin of the Godstone, he briefly attains the ability to use it to the full potential and transform into the Star God, a being of unimaginable power and intellect. Whether you face the Star God or the Man-Wolf, you're in for a challenging battle against a fearsome and capable opponent. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 124 in 1973 was a significant appearance. I haven't read that one either. And we got the Hulk. Everybody knows the Hulk. Yeah. And it's weird, the Hulk robot's bigger than him. His son, yeah, maybe a little bigger. Which one is this? Looks like the original. A veritable force of nature, the Hulk possesses the near limitless strength and deceptive cunning. The Hulk has acted as both friend and foe to many heroes, and no one enters battle with him lightly. Over the years, the Hulk has exhibited many different personalities, from a childlike innocence to a fierce savagery, and even had Banner's intellect and demeanor. And while his personality may change from time to time, one thing is always certain. The Hulk is one of the mightiest beings on the planet, and the angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes. Incredible Hulk number 1, issue 1962. Quite a long time ago. Doc Sampson. We just pulled another one of him, a different version. I guess that's the wind off his arm as he's punching at somebody. Hell of a breeze, dude. And that looks like it's a unique one. It looks silver to me. Longtime psychiatrist and ally to the Hulk, Dr. Leonard Sampson has worked hard to cure Banner of his rampaging alter ego. Exposed to gamma radiation, Leonard Sampson becomes an adventurer seeking to contain the Hulk rather than destroy him, and even lends his psychiatric expertise to others in the superhero community such as She-Hulk and X-Factor. Much later, Doc Sampson's friends are shocked to discover that their friend and doctor suffers from multiple personality disorder, and that he possesses a savage alter ego known only as Samson. It has recently come to light that Doc Sampson has not only worked with the evil intelligentsia, but has even had a hand in creating the Red Hulk. Really? Didn't know that. That's cool. And the last one here, I think that's a rare, special rare of some kind because it's gold. We got A-Bomb. Looks like a blue thing. Where'd he come from? Teen sidekick no more, mutated by the intelligentsia and MODOK using a blood sample from the abomination. Longtime Hulk ally Rick Jones, that guy, is now able to transform into the nigh indestructible A-Bomb. With his super strength and incredible durability, A-Bomb is a fearsome opponent, and his ability to blend in with his surroundings makes him a more formidable foe. Retaining his personality while in his A-Bomb form, Rick Jones remains a faithful companion and powerful ally to his friends. First one was Hulk number 2, 2008. That's more recent. I still haven't read that one either. Alright, guys. Well, that's all the Heroclix. Next one will be back to magic. We'll see y'all next time.